For over 3 decades, people world over have improved their health and well-being by its rich ingredients. A unique blend of essential amino acids, multivitamins, and minerals specially formulated to combat stress and fatigue. The golden promise of Astamine is being enjoyed by more and more people who have found the deepest secret of living life at its peak. Astamine. Get healthier.
You are welcome. Now we talk about your health and you. Why health is wealth. To do that with me this afternoon is Enaholo Enekume, who is a marketing manager with FIDSON Healthcare PLC. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Right. So, I know that FIDSON is a leading healthcare products, and they have wide range of products. You know me a little. I don't have much time to sleep because the nature of my job requires that I sit by the system and just look at figures, and then I do a lot of writing, right? What will you be recommending for me from the arrays of products emanating from FIDSON Healthcare that I can readily get over the counter and then take on daily basis?
Okay, thank you very much for this opportunity. The kind of work you do is such that exposes you to stress.
Yes.
Because you have to get results.
Yes.
Anybody, because good result doesn't come cheap.
Yes.
You have to invest time, invest energy, even invest your convenience into it. And sometimes this thing, if you do it repeatedly, it takes a toll on your health.
Yes.
So you need something that will keep you going.
Yes.
Again, the kind of work you do is such that even when you know the right food to eat,
yes,
opportunity might not come for you to go back get that food.
Yes, there's even no time sometimes.
Exactly. So you might not have the full complement of the nutrients that your body needs.
Yes.
To optimize your health so they can keep on going.
Yes.
Keep on talking about stock and enriching the lives of Nigerians.
Yes.
So you need something that will help supplement what you are not getting enough from your food. You know, and I think the right formulation for that is Astamine.
Astamine?
Yes.
All right. I have Astamine.
You do have. What particular formulation do you have? Is it capsule or syrup?
No, the syrup.
Beautiful.
Yes. And I take it. As a matter of fact, if you check my cars, you will see any car I drive out, most often you will see Astamine there.
Beautiful.
And to a large extent. Anyway, I am not the marketer for FIDSON.
I am the marketer.
Why do you think people like Yomi works with me?
Okay.
We were together in my room till, if I'm not mistaken, 11 p.m. to 12 last night. He also works very actively, but we are not within the same age bracket. Yeah. Yomi is a small boy, is still just growing. And does he need to take drugs like Astamine?
Of course.
Too?
You see, the way Astamine is formulated is such that anybody can take. It cuts across different age brackets. Now, Yomi is an adult, I guess.
He's an adult, but he's a small boy. When you compare his age with mine, I'm an old man.
That's where the beauty of Astamine is.
Right.
You see, everybody requires supplementation.
All right.
Of food that we should eat.
Right.
Or the quantity of food that we should consume to give us the particular amount of nutrients and minerals and other factors that we're not getting enough from.
Right.
So if Yomi is a human being, I believe he is.
He is.
It requires.
He's in his probably mid-30s.
Exactly. Sorry, an adult. So what a man or woman of 50 years, 60 years will take, he will also take. And so, see, it also depends on preferences.
All right.
There are some people who don't like to take liquid things.
All right.
Because they don't feel like swallowing liquid. Or they move from place to place and should not be convenient to carry a bottle because of fear of breakage or leakage. And they find the capsule very convenient.
All right.
So you can take a sachet, a strip that contains a few capsules, put it in your pocket. If it's not convenient for you to take in the morning, you can take any time of the day. So Yomi can take the liquid like you take, or take the capsule like he takes.
At what age can someone begin to think of replenish energy, because I see my kids move around a lot, because I know that they consume a lot of sugar and they would of necessity burn off those energy. They are very energetic and very strong. There was a day I drove them to Ikeja Mall, and when they got back home, they didn't call me to come and pick them, or their mother or anyone to come and pick them. I just saw them at home, and I asked kids, how did you get back home? Do you know how to take public transport? They said no. They said it's not far. They said they trekked it. Wow, 2 of them. Then there was a day I went to fix my car not far from there, and I decided that the kids took that journey that day. Let me also try it for 3 days. So now, at what age do you think that someone should begin to think of replenishing such energy by taking OTC drug like histamine?
Okay, fine. Histamine actually has a pediatric formulation.
Right.
That might surprise you. You'll be like wondering, is histamine also for stress for children? No, it is not. Right. You see, our mothers eat, and whatever they eat, we take from the breast if we are an infant that breastfeeding age.
Yes.
But you see, whatever our parents eat, our mothers eat, that's what we take. So we are the mercy of the decisions, the actual decisions that our mothers take.
Yes.
What if our mother, as good as she is, does not take the kind of food that contains the nutrients, the vitamins,
that
the
I
natural
will suck through the
that
breast.
That's ideal for my age as an infant. So even though I'm taking breast milk, the quality is not optimal.
Yes.
So I need something that my mother may not know because she didn't go to school, or she went to school, she didn't know about it.
All right.
I need a supplement that contains the right type of amino acid, essential amino acid, the right type of vitamins and minerals in the right proportion, well formulated, to help fill those gaps that the breast milk it doesn't have, that cannot fill. Cannot fill. So even though I'm taking my breast milk from my mother, it contains the natural antibodies and things like that. Those particular factors that should come from food, which is not in the food, histamine will provide it for a child. Right. So we have histamine drugs for children.
Wow.
So we also have histamine, the liquid that any child above a particular age can take.
Right.
So as from the age of a year, 8 months, you can begin to take histamine. Of course, children don't take capsules. Capsules are more convenient for adults. But in any case, there's no particular age at which histamine cannot be taken.
Right.
There's no age limit to supplementation of what your body requires, but the food does not give. So there's no age bracket. It's just the formulation and the way it is formulated that may be ideal for one person. Like pediatric formulation has to drop. An adult cannot take that. But when the person can, as from the age of 1, and can take the liquid, why not? You can take.
All right. Let me put this question to you. Sometimes one is very weak, very tired, and yet the workload is still there, and one needs instant energy, right? That can just sustain one for maybe 1-2 hours just to get the burden off. I mean, get the work done so that one will not have to default. Yeah. What drug do you think I can take, OTC, that can do that magic for me?
Okay, fine. So another formulation that might be beneficial to you is what we call Cestra.
Cestra, yeah.
It's a specially formulated supplement.
Right.
That's ideal for people, for women of childbearing age.
Right. So women.
Let me explain.
Right.
For different categories, sexes and all that. A woman who is of childbearing age, before pregnancy, during pregnancy, after pregnancy can take.
Right.
We also have the one that for men and women can also take.
Right.
Below the age of 50 years and above 50 years.
Right.
So the one for post 50 is called Cestra 50 plus once a day.
Okay.
The name is very suggestive. You just take one tablet in a day.
A day.
It's specially formulated. So the way the body of a grown-up person works as we are getting older is different from the way the body of somebody who is below 60 years works. As I'm getting older, a lot of things slow down. Even absorption slows down. Excretion slows down. So many things slow down. So that Sestra 50 plus once a day is specially formulated such that will meet the metabolic requirements, absorption requirements that will fit into the biological, physiological picture, of an adult that is above 50. Now, for those like me, like I'm not up to 50 years.
You're saying young man. So the next time you see me, you should call me Egbo.
I will do that. So the one that I can take, because I'm not up to 50,
right,
is just called Sestra once a day.
Right.
Also specially formulated for me. That is the one that I will take. But since you are above 50, I would recommend that you take Sestra 50 plus. It will keep you going. Multivitamin, the mineral needs to get the appropriate size and quantity that the body requires. The minerals you will get, all kinds of factors that your body will require at that age going forward, without in the right quantity. So that's what I would recommend for you. Apart from keeping you going, it also helps to strengthen you, prepares your body for the next day, because you are continually exposed to stress.
All right. We should be rounding off now, but again, we will always have time to talk more. This Sestra, I don't need doctors and the histamine. I do not need doctors to recommend them.
No.
Anytime I just feel that I'm feeling somehow I'm not too strong, I can take either of them.
No, see, you don't have to wait until you are not feeling well.
Oh, these are things I can just take at all times.
It optimizes your health.
All right. So it will even help me not to get sick.
Of course.
Not to.
As a matter of fact, if you are recovering from illness, it helps speed up your convalescence.
Right.
So you see, it's made for different occasions across the lifespan.
All right.
If you are feeling well, if you are active, if you are recovering from illness, histamine and Sestra.
When else are you going to be free to be with us again?
Let me know. I will come.
All right. So I'm inviting you because I still want us to repeat this topic. I like the flow. I like the way we've been talking. By the grace of God, next Monday, we will be waiting to accommodate you, and then maybe we'll have even more time to talk. And then FIDSON generally, what's happening there?
Well, FIDSON is getting bigger and getting better.
Right.
Every way. You begin to hear more about FIDSON as we introduce new products, newer products, newer formulation to meet the needs of different people.
All right. So I've been speaking with Enahulo Enekume, is a marketing manager with FIDSON Healthcare PSC. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting
me. All right. So we will be with him most likely next Monday, as the case may be. I'm still here when I return. We'll still be going back to the stock market to round off the program for today. Don't change this television channel.
3 decades, people world over have improved their health and well-being by its rich ingredients. A unique blend of essential amino acids, multivitamins, and minerals specially formulated to combat stress and fatigue. The golden promise of histamine is being enjoyed by more and more people who have found the deepest secret of living life at its peak. Histamine. Get healthier.